A big welcome to Manchester United Matters channel. It's the Manchester United versus Everton Matchday live here onto the Manchester United Matters channel. Smash the like button, comment and share. And if at all you're watching in for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. How is Manchester United standing today? They're having David De Gea in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka plays as the right full back. Victor Lindelof and Harry Maguire play into that central defense partnership. Alex Telles plays as the left full back of Manchester United. Nemanja Matic and Freddy playing into the double midfield pivot of Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, central attacking midfielder. Sancho off the left attacking side of the midfield and Rashford off the right attacking side of the midfield as Cristiano Ronaldo returns to lead the line in there for you. When we go to Everton, Everton have got Jamin Pickford, Cels Coleman right back, Godfrey and this is Maurice Keane. That is Keane into the central defense. Miokolenko left full back for Everton, Delph, Alan and Iwobi playing into the three-man midfield as Calvert-Lewin leads the line, as Richarlison plays as a left forward and Gordon as a right forward in there for you. When you go to the bench of Manchester United, they're having Phil Jones, Paul Pogba, Juan Mata, Jesse Lingard, Diego Dalot, Tom Heaton, Dean Henderson, Anthony Elanga and Hanbo Mijabri in there. That is the lineup of Manchester United, and those are the substitutes in there for you. So when you look at the starting lineup of Manchester United, lots of things as expected. As you saw my predicted lineup for my team, which goes by the names of Manchester United, remember very well, I really had Delo as the right fullback, but they brought in Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and I really had Pogba, but they brought in Freddy. But remember, we had news that Freddy had an injury and I think he was supposed to go for a late fitness test, and that's what happened in there for you. On the screen now, the Manchester United players are coming up from the dugout and they're onto the pitch, and this is a must win for Manchester United, because when United go ahead and wins, it's going to be level with Arsenal in there for you, and I really believe it's going to be very shameful to not beat Everton, because it looks on the decline. It looks on the decline, and there is no way United can say we want to be top, we want to be to the fourth position without beating teams like Everton. This is supposed to be a must-win for Everton, for Manchester United, because when we win, we are really going to be into the fourth position in there for you. But Ralf Rangnick has come out and said certain things in there for you. He said we need the best possible balance of being compact against the ball and still having enough offensive players on the pitch to dominate and create chances in there for you. Each and every time I really hear Ralf Rangnick say these things, I really say, I wish we had him earlier at Manchester United, because he looks like he has a football philosophy. He wants to develop it to these players, but these players have failed to adopt to it. That's the problem he's facing, and that's why he's trying to do with what he has. You get? But you're saying that we need the best possible balance of being compact. Being compact means that each and every time you are being attacked, you need to be together, especially in the midfield. Suffocate them in the midfield such that they use the wing play, and when the wing play when they use the wing play, use the fullbacks to close them down and don't let them cross in those balls, because they have Calvert-Lewin. Calvert-Lewin is one of the best headers of the ball in the Premier League, and you know how much you have Harry Maguire. You cannot trust him when it comes to those aerial balls in there. He is just a suspect always in there. That is Harry Maguire in there for you. Ralf Rangnick has come out and said that we need to dominate and create chances. Of course, United is the team that has created most chances than any other team ever since Ralf Rangnick came onto this team as the interim manager, and he's really doing great. He continued to say, I think we have a good formation, good lineup, ready for the game today. We are aware of the importance in there, and he told BT Sport, that is Ralf Rangnick in there for you. So I really like it when he really comes out to say certain things in there about football, because he looks like he's a football genius, and of course he is, and I really believe he is one of the best that we've had and one of the best happenings at Manchester United. He has gone ahead to say, in a game like this, it's about desire and will to win, being aggressive, and we can be and doing a lot of runs and sprints in there for you, because there is no way you're really going to come in and do the needful if at all your players don't go by what you want, because Ralf Rangnick has come out clearly and said, these players don't play on my orders. I tell them to do A, they do C. I tell them to do Z, they do X. You get? That's the problem we are facing at Manchester United, that these players are not doing what the manager tells them. I don't know why. Are they good enough? Are they just big-headed? No one knows in there for you. But the game anytime from now is going to kick-start off, and English media will not be allowed to attend. English media will not be allowed to attend the post-match press conference with Ten Hag this weekend, with Ajax chief Skin for his focus on the league. Oh, that is a very big hint in there, coming in from Sport Bible, that English media will not be allowed to attend the post-match press conference with Ten Hag this weekend, with Ajax chief Skin for his focus on the league. It shows you that this deal is done. It shows you that this deal is done. Because if at all they knew that he was not going to Manchester United, or they had not agreed a deal with Manchester United, then why stop them? Why stop them? That means this deal is done and we have nothing to do in there for you. And Ragnick has come out and reacted to the start of Marcus Rashford onto the right attacking side of the midfield. This is what he has said. As always, Rashford trained well. That's why I decided to have him in my starting lineup today in there. So that is Ralph Ragnick in there for you. When he comes out and tells you Rashford has trained very well, he has always told us this. But what we need to see Rashford transform those performances on the training onto the pitch. That's what we want. That's what we want from Marcus Rashford. Please, Rashford, transform those. Please, Rashford. All right. Anytime from now, the players have taken a knee, and we are really going to kick-start off this beautiful game of football in a nick of time. It's Manchester United 0, Everton 0, and it's who? This is Richarlison. Starts off the ball, and Keane lays a long one. It finds United have really knocked it out. I really want to see United start off in a very high gear, looking for that first goal in there, because in every game that first goal is crucial in there. But the presence of Nemanja Matic will give us presence to the midfield, and I really hope that we really utilize all that, because Everton is one of those things that we've beaten a lot, but all in all, it happens to be football. Anything can happen. Ronaldo has returned, and that gives us a more cutting edge. Just know that, a more cutting edge onto this game of football, because the return of Ronaldo is something different altogether. Sancho tries to go past Coleman, but it's a throw-in for Manchester United. Throw-in for Manchester United. And I want to see United starting off this game like they've never started any game like this before. Because this game, United winning it, gives Arsenal a lot of pressure. Just know that. It gives Arsenal a lot of pressure, because they'll be level with Arsenal, and Arsenal is playing later today, and they're hosting a team which goes by Brighton. So this win is crucial for Manchester United. It's crucial, not that we'll be in top 4 or what, but I really believe that if United really goes ahead to win this game of football, it's so much better to have Arsenal play on pressure, because they've shown us that they cannot play on pressure. You get? They had a chance to go ahead and win, but they didn't. They were beaten by Crystal Palace. So in a game like this of football, you just have to get your game won, and then you put your opponent on pressure. That's why I told people that games in hand are always shit. You'll never come out and know why. Whether you lose or win, that's the problem with games in hands. I hate them. I hate games in hands. We had very many games in hands, but we thought we could level Arsenal, and we couldn't. So I really believe we are really going to go in and do the needful in there for you. So United loses possession in here, and Richarlison gets hold of the ball, but it's a throw-in for Everton. Just 2 minutes played, but we are waiting to see what is going to happen in this game of football. And Erik Ten Hag update. The only way Erik Ten Hag joins Manchester United is when everything fits right. Ten Hag's management is working on it, and he has a huge list of demands relating to sporting matters in there. This update is coming in from Frank Jansen, and he is a club watcher at Ajax, as a blue tick, and he's really someone great to see to it that he's into this, and he works for the European lad. That's what it happens, and I really believe that United will go will dance to the tunes of Eric Ten Hag, because what Eric Ten Hag knows is working under a very streamlined team that really has football directors that are competent, giving him the right to go in and chase players, bring in, bring out. So that is Ten Hag in there for you. So if at all United cannot offer that to Ten Hag, you'll see Ten Hag at Borussia Dortmund or PSG. He's one of those hot asset managers. United on the attack. This is Jadon Sancho. Tries to sit down a player and he loses possession. Passes it back to find Jermaine Pickford. Pickford lays a long one to find Richarlison. Bruno tracks back very well, and it's now played back to Victor Lindelof. Lindelof into the midfield area, finds Freddy Rodriguez. Freddy Rodriguez plays it wide. Telles, nice skill from Telles, and United trying to attack, but the passing is a little bit suspect. I really don't see the reason as to why United doesn't use the central axis. They are using that wide play that I hate a lot. I really like to see United using the central axis in there, because I really believe that Nemanja Matic is a good pass of the ball and he can get it and pass it through direct the midfield area. And I'm asking myself, why aren't they using that? That's my big question. You're supposed to be doing better than that. You get? We should be using the central axis. Why always pass sideways? I hate that wing play. I hate that wing play. You get? I hate it. We should use the central axis more, because we have Nemanja Matic. Let's utilize him. I mean, look at Nemanja Matic. When he's passing, he passes through the central axis. He does not need to pass sideways. You get? So I think the only way you can break down a team and show that you are so much into them and you're better than them is using that central midfield. And each and every time we pass sideways, you're going to lose, because Sancho also doesn't play well when he's passing by the line. He has to cut inside. So that means we have to find means of passing through the central axis. Nice play in here by Manchester United players. Alex Telles trying to get into a course, but it's a goal kick. It's a goal. He delayed to really deliver, but it was a nice interplay between Telles and Alex Telles and Jadon Sancho. Ralf Rangnick here looking on. He's just here looking on, and he just wants to see United play the Champions League. But Arsenal gave United a chance. If United wins against Everton today, yeah, you never know the result between Arsenal, because their next team they are hosting is Norwich at Old Trafford. You get? Norwich, then Liverpool. So I really believe that there is something that United is going to shock the world. I really think of a shocker between Manchester United and Liverpool. I really believe a shocker is going to happen. That's what I really believe. A shocker is going to happen. A shocker is going to happen. It's something I feel in my heart, that United is going to shock our people. Bruno, he has been brought down and the referee gives a free kick for Manchester United. It's Alex Telles who has been brought down, and if at all he's not able to come onto the pitch, it's a crisis of the left full-backs of Manchester United, but I think he's going to get up. Telles had cut inside very, very well, but Keane brought him down and he told him, "You're going nowhere. You are going nowhere, mate." Free kick for Manchester United. It's in a good area. I expect to see Ronaldo in here, Bruno Fernandes, but they might decide. I see Ronaldo, Telles, and Bruno Fernandes. They are stood onto this free kick, and let's wait and see what comes out of it. 7 minutes played. United have no shot on target. They've not yet given Pickford any hard time, but let's wait and see What goes through? Bruno Fernandes Borges chips the ball in. Heads in by Harry Maguire. Shot by Freddy. And it's a corner for Manchester United. Shot by Marcus Rashford. I really want to see Rashford get back to his foot, because where the season is going, we need Marcus Rashford to get back to his full fitness in there. I really need to see Marcus Rashford get back to what he does best. And that is scoring goals and running past players. Bruno brings the corner in. Still in the 18th area of Everton. Shot! Side netting by Ronaldo. Side netting by Ronaldo. And the referee flags Ronaldo. Says Ronaldo was offside. Yeah, he was. He was. But nice try for Manchester United. It's a nice try. It's a nice try. But we registered our first shot on goal by Marcus Rashford. And I really believe Rashford really gets to his form, because in these remaining games, in these remaining 8 games, because this one is the 31st game that we are playing, we need Rashford more than ever. When Rashford gets back to his full fitness, match fitness and scoring, you'll get to know that United can get goals. But right now, it's hard to predict. Sancho is the only player that we know that can really cut in and really create chances for us. But we need another cutting edge from Marcus Rashford, because this side where we are, it's the most vital part of the season. And if at all Rashford gets back to his ways, you know that United can go in and win almost all of the games we have, because we need someone else. Because a team can come out and mark out 2 players. That is Sancho and Ronaldo. But if at all you have another third player who is a threat, it makes it hard. And that player should be Rashford. If Rashford gets back to these games that United is left with, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. These games that United is left with, we must come out and do the needful out of them. So, Aaron Wan-Bissaka is down. Aaron Wan-Bissaka is down, and I think Richarlison is the reason for this. Oh, this should be a red card. It should be a red card. It should be a red card. He should be torn off the pitch. He really hit Aaron Bissaka's jaw, and the referee has not even issued anything. What is VAR doing in here for you guys? Guys, I tell you, VAR is a joke. It's a joke. How can someone go that high on someone's jaw and you don't really issue in a card? You get? It's so disgusting. At times I really believe VAR never came to pass. Never came, not to pass, was not in here, because I really believe that they are a joke, total joke in the United launching an attack in here. This is Fernandes crossing in! And a very good header. Is it Rashford? Rashford looks on fire. 2 shots on target, I must say. This is who? Rashford again. 2 shots on target in a space of like 2 minutes. I really believe that he's trying to find his ways back. And the best way to kick out all the criticism on him is to go into a game like this and Rashford gets what we call a goal. Rashford, just the header lacked energy. Lacked energy. The direction was right, but the energy was really little. It lacked energy in there to do the needful in there for you. But Manchester United versus Everton, it's 13 minutes played, 0-0. But Marcus Rashford looks like he's going to be the hero of the day. 2 shots on target in a space of 2 minutes. Rashford unusually plays like this, but United are trying to close down Everton in there. and really get that possession in there for you. But a very nice tackle from Nemanja Matic, and United loses possession. Poor passing by Harry Maguire. Poor passing by Harry Maguire, but United looks like they are really hungry. I have registered 2 shots on target now from United, and all of them are from Marcus Rashford. Something I really believe it's a very big plus to us. We need him to be up and running. He needs to hit the ground. Bruno Fernandes finds Rashford. A nice chip. And it's an offside and flagged by the referee. United needs this game like no other. Rashford looks like he's the man of the day. 2 shots on target, and he looks sharp than ever. We wait and see. If it's known the saves of Pickford, Rashford would have been one of those on the scoring sheets in there. And he needs it immediately. United. This is Ronaldo Cristiano. Cristiano Ronaldo. He finds Bruno Fernandes Borges. He passes in Ronaldo. Oh my God. Nice defending by Everton. But United had put up a very beautiful interplay between Ronaldo and Bruno Fernandes. But Everton closed them down. That is the power of Bruno and Ronaldo combination. Remember, they really played together very well into that World Cup qualifier when they knocked out Turkey and North Macedonia. They really played very well, and Bruno also played very well, I remember. United with the ball again. It's Freddy Rodriguez. I just want to see us using the central axis, because when you attack through the central axis, it's better. But our wing play is annoying. I hate it. Alex Telles finds Bruno. Bruno passes it back to find Harry Maguire. Looks like United don't have a plan to pass through the central axis in there for Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Sits down a player in here. He finds, this is Jadon Sancho. And it's a goal, it's a throw in for United. Big throw in for Manchester United. Bissaka, blind pass. Calvert-Lewin, Alan. Harry Maguire comes in, sorry, it's Lindelof, intercepts very well. Cuts it wide to find Richarlison. And United regains possession into the middle of the park. Bruno plays in Alex Telles. Telles, the flying left back of Manchester United, finds Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it back to Telles. Telles finds Bruno Fernandes Borges. Bruno Fernandes Borges passes it wide to find Lindelof. This is Harry Maguire, the captain. Finds Nemanja Matic in the middle of the park. I really want to see United using that central axis. That's what I really want to see, because it's very easy to break down a team, and the problem is we don't have the mobility of these players. It's not enough, and our passing is still slow. We need to see us passing fast in here. Cross brought in, Ronaldo hits it poorly, and Iwobi on the attack. Iwobi running through space. It looks like the midfield of Matchday is empty, and they try to find it by Nemanja Matic. Does a very big block. That's the beauty of a CDM that United lacks in there, who is an early edge. The only player we have is Nemanja Matic, playing very well, but I doubt whether he will go in and play all these minutes. I really believe that at a point D, Paul Pogba will have to come onto the pitch. Paul Lebida Pogba will have to come onto the pitch to do the needful in here. But as we speak now, United have 3 shots on target. Possession, 54%. United, 46%. Everton. Those are the match stats per now. 17 minutes played. United looking like they really want to win this one. Telles tries to find Ronaldo. Freddy misses out on a touch, and Everton regains possession in the middle of the park. It's United all over them, but they need to do some quick passing to get them down in there. And being an early kickoff, you know, it's really very draining. Bissaka slides in very well. And then he finds Jadon Sancho. Rashford Marcus. Oh, blind pass by Sancho. He was telling people, where are you guys? Where are you at? I really want to pass you in. but he couldn't find any of those. Manchester United 0, Everton 0. I think it's the very first time David De Gea to get hold of the ball. It shows you that he's in a holiday. Nemanja Matic driving through the central axis, tries to find Freddy. United needs to put up some aggression. I'm not saying that aggression. They are playing like anytime from now, we will come out and score. They are playing on their pace. Rashford, poor touch, but it was a nice turn. I now believe in Rafragnik. And here, there is a tackle Wan-Bissaka has made on Richarlison, and the referee can really go ahead to give him a yellow card. Yet, when Richarlison did hit the jaw of Bissaka, Richarlison was not even given a yellow card. So it's 0-0. Frank Lampard having a very tough fixture, and can he save Everton from going down the relegation zone? That's what we wait and see. Everton is really in a very bad situation. They've played 30 games and they're having 26 points, meaning that if at all Burnley wins another game, it's 30th match, they're really going to be into the relegation zone. And when you look at the Everton fixture, it's not friendly at all. They are playing Leicester City, they are playing Liverpool, they are playing Chelsea, they are playing Leicester City, Liverpool, Chelsea, and again Leicester City. Oh, they are playing Watford. They have to play Brentford, Crystal Palace, and they will close the season with Arsenal. That's going to make Arsenal's season, it's going to be hard, because it might be a game that if at all Everton does not win it, they really get relegated. Oh my God, Bruno brought in a very good cross, but no one was here. Mayalenko, the left fullback of Everton, throws into a long one. Lindelof wins it, and it's a throw-in for Everton. Throw-in for Everton. Calvert-Lewin being wanted by Arsenal. Let's wait and see what happens. Who is going to be the next centre forward that United is bringing in? Is it Nunez? Is it Erling Haaland? Because I've read stories indicating that can the coming in of a manager who goes by names of Erik ten Hag gate United pick interest in Erling Haaland and change the mind of Erling Haaland? Let's wait and see, because Erling Haaland is really a good coach. And Ralf Rangnick being one of those players, those managers that managed all saw him come through. Will that be a very good plus? United here passing, but their passing is slow. That won't break a game. That passing won't break a game. It enables all the fullbacks to return easily enough. We need to do some quick passing in here. That's when you're really going to break down these teams, because for them, their game plan is to gate us on the break. That's their game plan, period. Smash the like button, comment and share. And if at all you're watching us for the very first time, endeavor to subscribe to our channel. Their game plan is to get us on the break, and that's what they are going to do. You get? So United needs to do something different. And what's that? It's passing speedy, quick passing. The 1-2s should be here, but I've not seen a play like that. That makes our breakdown hard and difficult. It makes it hard for us to come into games like this and break these teams down. That's a disadvantage that we are really facing into this game. But I really believe if at all we improve on that aspect, we can really get a very good result. Throw in for Manchester United. Though I would have believed that Paul Pogba would have started with Nemanja Matic and it would have been a different case altogether. But I really believe that the manager knows Nemanja Matic cannot play 90 minutes, so it's better put Pogba. But I will believe even if Pogba would have started, then you get it ready for Nemanja in like the 60th minute would have been better. But Telles finds, this is Sancho, United, Bruno putting out a pass, blocked into a throw-in. How are you? Smash the like button, comment and share. You can as well tell me your prediction. How do you think this game is going to end? Into the comment section below. United have had a lion's share of the possession, but they've not done the needful into this game of football. Long pass laid. Nemanja plays it back to David De Gea. David De Gea is having a holiday. No shot has been directed to him, but we are not utilizing the number of chances we are getting and the ball possession we are having. At the end of it all, ball possession has never won any single game. What wins a game are goals. This is Bruno Fernandes Borges. Finds Ronaldo. 1-2 interplay. Bissaka. Ball played back to the full-backs of United. Then it's Harry Maguire, the captain. Some speed is needed in here. Telles Alex. Finds Jadon Sancho. Sancho finds a pass. This is Ronaldo. And the referee says play on. Everton on the attack. Very much blocked in by Nemanja Matic. Matic is really doing a decent job in there. The way he really does that makes you think that, oh, we wish we had him in a younger age when he was on his peak while at Chelsea. And when he came in at United, he was on the decline. United trying to pass game in, and Everton really regains possession. Ronaldo gets back. He really wants it like never before. Remember, he's having 18 goals this season, 12 in the Premier League and 6 in the Champions League. Oh, if at all Richarlison had really followed that pass, it would have been something difficult for United to defend. But he cuts inside Richarlison, finds Calvert-Lewin! Goal for Everton. Deflected, and as I told you, there is nothing that wins a game like goals. Your ball possession will come in, but it won't count. And I tell you, this is what United is facing. Again, we are down. We are behind by a goal. Gordon hits it. Calvert-Lewin does a very good shield and plays into that ball to find Gordon. And Gordon hits it. It's deflected. David De Gea goes the wrong way. And the goal goes into the back of the net. I told you, one attack by Everton, a goal. And I really want to see, is it Bruno who deflected it? It deflects off who? And it's Harry Maguire. Calamity. Total calamity. It's calamity. That's a deflection of Harry Maguire. And he's the captain that is causing so much, how can I even term it? So much pain to us. So much pain to us. 1 goal for Everton and 0 United. Another hard day to watch this game. It's really another hard, long day for us. It's Harry Maguire, the victim. I tell you guys, he's not worth to be the captain. He's not worth. Every time he keeps on airing that armband, he just continues to expose himself. He just continues to expose himself. He's not worth to be a captain. He has costed us very many games. And one of the the clues and the points that Erik ten Hag wants into his contract, he wants to be given full charge of the team such that he can choose his own captain. Harry Maguire can't be captain of Erik ten Hag. He can't be. He can't be. I'm telling you this. Free kick for Everton. Free kick for Everton. Harry Maguire costs us again. David De Gea goes the right way. Harry Maguire deflects that ball to the opposite side where David De Gea had gone. So it's really hard and painful to see to it that your captain is costing you games. Your captain is supposed to be winning you games, but the captain of Manchester United is costing United games. That's the problem we're having at United. You can't have a captain like Harry Maguire because what he does demoralizes all other players. What he does demoralizes all other players, puts them down totally. You ask yourself, what was he doing? It's bloody Harry Maguire again, costing United a goal in those games that we thought would really resurrect and get ourselves to the level. Anthony Gordon and Harry Maguire gifts.